Today I am on the Audubon Wetlands Trail in northern Kentucky, right next to the Ohio River, just across the river from Evansville, Indiana. It's a nice little trail. It's not very well known. It's not as popular as the Audubon Park, which is just down the street, and they have lots of nice trails. Hopefully a future video on that coming up. There's a little boardwalk here. But you come into this park down the gravel driveway, you pull into the thing there, and you get out, and you come in down the trail, you go along this boardwalk across really cool wetland area, floodplain. Got some nice information out there about nature's kidneys. But it's a nice little trail. I like to come here. I like to bring the dogs here. I don't have them with me today, but I like to bring the dogs here because it's a loop. It's a 1 mile loop. And my dogs, I can't walk them together. They go absolutely nuts. So I have to walk them separately. So my son comes with me and he goes one way with one dog and I go the other way with the other. We meet in the middle and then we go home after that. But nevertheless, it's a nice little trail. Thought I would get back out. Haven't done any Kevin on Earth material in a while. And such a beautiful day. Be a shame not to do it today. But not the only reason. Thought I would come on and do a little bit of an update. Because it's been a while. I've lost touch with several of y'all. And thought y'all might like to know how things have been going. Those who've been following the channel for a while know that we had to move from Alabama to Indiana several years ago. And so, since then, things have went about the same way that they did in Alabama. Moved into a living situation that turned out not to be completely explained properly. Disappointment there, and then fell in love with a job and a girl and then got my feelings really bad hurt when neither one of them reciprocated. So I had to sort of readjust. Fortunately for me, the living situation became such that in the eyes of the VA, I was considered homeless, and so I was able to leverage some VA benefits to get help with housing. So now I'm not living in a place with floors falling in, not having to do without electricity or water for extended periods of time. So I have since also started school, decided that I'm going to go and be an English teacher. We'll see how that turns out. The more I learn about the education system, the less I find myself wanting to be a teacher. We just don't care about education in America, it seems. I won't go into detail with that right now, but so I am in community college, halfway through an associate's in education, secondary education, and so far doing pretty well. Made the dean's list over the summer, got accepted into PTK. I did not pass math, however, unfortunately. It caused me a great deal of stress and discomfort. But I'm not giving up on it, not by a long shot. And I also want to do more here with this channel. I enjoy taking film and editing film and putting videos together. I had a lot of fun doing that when I was active in producing content, and so I would like to get back into that and do some more of that. I do need to get some better equipment. I have a crack right in front of the lens of this camera, as you may have noticed. However, decent equipment for filming and making videos is pretty expensive, so I'm going to have to rely on the subpar equipment for the time being. But I do have some trips planned. I would like to make this sort of an educational type deal, as well as an exploration of I don't know, just an exploration of feelings and ideas, perhaps, both physically and spiritually. So we'll see how all that works out. I think it sounds like the woods are starting to get crowded, so beat feet back to the car. If you live nearby, this is a fantastic trail to come to. It's not usually very busy. When I say busy, that means I think there's one other person on the trail. For me, that's busy. I like to be out here by myself. But it's a pretty nice little trail. It's a 1 mile loop. You gotta come run, you need to walk your dog. It's a good place. If you're in southern Indiana, northern Kentucky, tri-state kind of area, just north of the Audubon Park. It did get crowded. There was another couple walking in just as I was walking out. So another thing that I wanted to share with you guys, let me adjust my camera here. Yeah, cell phone videography. All right, so another thing I wanted to share with you is that over the Christmas break, I was trying to put together a plan and think about things that I wanted to do for this channel. And since I had discovered that you can publish on Amazon for free through Kindle Direct Publishing. And I had such a plethora of pictures that I've taken over the years that I would put together a book. And so I put together a book. This is called Wandering the Grand. It's the first Kevin on Earth picture book. I made this on Kindle Direct Publishing. You can do that. I used Canva to put the thing together in PDF, and then I put the PDF on Kindle Direct Publishing, and voila, I have a book that you can buy on Amazon. Now, there's not a lot to this book. It's just pictures that I have taken from different places that I've been, different things that I've seen. And so, so all of the pictures were taken by me with my cell phone, save for one. That's this picture of my Claire Bear. This book is dedicated to Claire, who I miss every single day. But I did not take this picture. I don't own this picture. I think it was pulled off of Facebook at some point a long time ago and has been in my collection of pictures ever since. So, the book is $15. Out of that $15, I get $3.62, I believe. But I didn't want to have, I opted for the premium color. I did not want to have poor color quality or poor image quality. So, and you're not obligated to buy it. But nevertheless, $15 on Amazon, you can get the book that I made. First Kevin on Earth picture book. Okay, that's enough shameless selling of merchandise. Okay, so lots of new content coming up this year. I got several trips planned, several good trails to hit, some places that I think I can showcase some good views. We'll see how this camera holds up. But stay tuned, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. If you're feeling froggy, buy the book. But other than that, I thank you for tuning in. We're going to pull out here in just a minute. Nevertheless, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the view. All right, catch y'all later. Keep growing.